Hey guys, Fox here. Time for another damn Game Guts video. I've been doing a lot of picking up lately, but you know, I've been trying to do it on the cheap, or I did a big trade to one of my favorite retro game stores, so I picked up quite a bit of stuff. So let's hit to it, and first we'll start off with stuff that I actually didn't trade for. But first thing came in the mail was from NIS America, and this is Disgaea 4. A Promise Revisited, the collector's edition. I think there might be some of these still available, but I'm not sure. Here's the sticker. When you order from the website, they usually throw you a sticker, and this is the Monokuma squad. So this is the Danganronpa, weird ass bear. Yeah, whatever. Cool sticker. I'm gonna do a quick unboxing of this. Here's a really nice cover art, you know, with all the characters and stuff on it. It's pretty cool. If you want a more detailed unboxing, I would suggest go and check out Nostalgic Dan. Ooh, focus on it. So this is a microfiber cloth, cleaning cloth, nice, with the same art as the cover. Not sure what that is, but this is the poster. It's a pretty cool poster. Like I said, actually go check out Nostalgic Dan. He did a really nice long, very well detailed unboxing of this game. So, and here's the game, yada yada. This is, by the way, guys, this is a port of the game on the PS3, just Disgaea 4. Came with some keychains. These are kind of neat. It's not something you see every day that comes with it. Sister Artina. Let's see here, we got Tyrant, Valvatroas, and lastly we got Nagi Clockwork. These are nice, cool little things. I mean, this collector's edition didn't cost very much. I think it was a whopping whole extra like $10 more than the game. And then you got these keychains, a poster, and a cleaning cloth, and a nice slipcover box. So yeah, I enjoy what NIS does for these. NIS is also, because of their popularity of their collector's editions, are some of the other big Japanese developers are having them do collector's editions for them. And there's a new game, and I forgot how to pronounce that game. It's like R, starts with an N something whatever, coming out on the PS3. But yeah, so anyways, let's continue on. That took a little too long. So next up for the Vita, we got Akibara's Trip, Undead and Undressed, brought to us from our friends at Xseed. I haven't heard a lot about this game, but all I know is you're fighting zombie-like things in Akihabara, which is apparently a very good replica of the electronics district over at near Tokyo or whatever. Pretty cool. Excited. Building up my Vita collection, as you guys can see. I also went to the thrift store and found some cheap stuff. I found a sealed sim aisle for the PC. I like the old PC games. I also found a copy of Fallout 2 for the PC. Very cool. Never played any of the Fallouts before 3, so I'm excited about that. Let's see here. I also grabbed on Amazon for nice and cheap is the Vita Cradle, which is nice. Apparently has an audio out function on it with, you know, so if you want to just use this as a stand, so you can like use the YouTube, Netflix, Hulu, whatever on it, you could hold it up and you could still plug in headphones without it blocking the headphone jack. Cool. So I always go for the official products. So the Sony Vita Cradle. In my last video, you guys saw that I picked up a Nintendo 2DS, which I am loving, by the way. Yeah, even the small screens. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's in a slate format, and I'm just not used to that anymore. It just, I don't know. I like it a lot. But anyways, I picked up a nice little official Nintendo 2DS case. Nice hard case. Holds some games, extra styluses, and no, not bad. I always like to have a case for my games. Okay, and the last thing I found at the thrift store was an extra Super Nintendo controller. I happy to find this. All the buttons work great. These suckers at like retro stores and online go for $15-20 a piece. Believe that? Used? Whatever. So if I find them, I grab them now. Alright, so I traded in a bunch of crap to my local retro store, and I got a lot of crap in return. So I'll start showing it off. I mean, some of these are pretty good. I mean, I'm excited. Believe it or not, I do not own a copy of this is Final Fantasy on the NES. Label is in fantastic condition. I'm excited to own this. I mean, a while ago I had the chance to buy this complete in box for only like $45. I kicked myself in the ass for not getting it then, because obviously it's gone in price, and all the cartridge games complete in box have gone way up in value. On the DS, for a good price, I picked up Lost in Blue 2. This is a nice little survivor type game made by Konami, where you're trapped on like an island and you gotta survive and all that stuff. First person views and all that. I've heard some decent things about it. I heard it's not excellent, but it's probably fun to play, so cool to add to the collection. Here we go here. So we have, well, let's put this in the right order, the Final Fantasy Legend games. Now this one has a sticker on it. He knocked $5 off because there's sticker residue on there. I know I can get that off, so I was excited about that. I got, let's see here, AJ Evans Final Fantasy Legend 2, and I got Final Fantasy Legend 3. So these are the Final Fantasies on the original Game Boy. I don't know a lot about them. I tried popping this one in and trying playing it. I had no idea what the hell I was doing. But I want to give it a better shot, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go online to see, you know, how you're supposed to start this. Maybe, you know, probably the manual would help me out if I had it, but no manual, so I'm going to give this a go again, just, you know, with a little assistance from the internet to get started, and I think I'm going to enjoy it. I've been into playing my original Game Boy lately, so I have all the Final Fantasy Legends now. I think there's a Final Fantasy Adventure on the Game Boy as well. I'll try to find that later on. Up next, I got something that was on my missing list. Is Out of This World on the Super Nintendo by Interplay. I've been looking forward to trying this game out. I know that it just recently got a remake, I think. I think it was released on the Xbox One or something like that. Some Kickstarter or something with new vision, you know, completely redone and all that. I'm sure it's pretty cool, but I don't know, Xbox One, so this is the next best thing. Out of This World. An missing RPG. This thing has a little bit of label damage, but I got a good deal on it because of it. And that's Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. I did play this when I was a kid. I borrowed my friends and played it and beat it. Loved it. I remember playing it a lot. It was roughly around a Thanksgiving time, and I remember just spending the whole day, except for eating, just playing this game over and over. I just loved it. So here's the label damage. See, it's got a little stain, like something got spilled on it, and you know the label's not in good condition, but it is still readable, which is good. Yeah, it's excellent. Just need to clean up the card a little bit, and be good to go. And next I got a RPG I actually never heard of on the Super Nintendo, and I found a complete in box, and it's Tecmo's Secret of the Stars, a fantasy. Quite the name there. So it's a Tecmo RPG, which I didn't know they made any. And the artwork is interesting to say, to say the least. I'm not sure what to make of it, but I'm looking forward to just giving it a shot. This is a little bit on the rare side of games, so it probably wasn't very popular, so it didn't get a big print run. But it looks fun. I think it came out early on the Super Nintendo's life. The graphics look mediocre according to these screenshots, but looks like a basic turn-based RPG. you know, kind of Fantasy Star-ish from that screen. But yeah, it comes with the manual, the cart, and the little cardboard thingy. Alright, next up is some crap I picked up at a flea market for pretty good deals. So I picked up a nice and dirty copy of Sonic & Knuckles. I do not own one, so I was happy to pick this up for $3. Picked up a Sega Genesis game here. I did not know this was remade on the Genesis, but this is Championship Pro-Am. It's pretty much RC Pro-Am that was on the Nintendo. From the screenshots, it looks almost exactly the same. So I think this is just a port. Yeah, see, maybe a rare. Trade West just ported this to the Genesis, but I saw it was like cool, especially for $2. So here we have Dubin from Tengen on the NES. I think I picked this up for $5. Pretty good deal. Fun little arcade port. For 50 cents, I picked up You Don't Know Jack on the PlayStation. I like trivia games, so for 50 cents, I'll pick it up and I'll play it a couple times. I like You Don't Know Jack. For another 50 cents, I found Star Wars Episode 1 Racer in damn good condition. This isn't a bad game. It's a fun little racing game for the Dreamcast. Looks good too. And I found a shmup or shoot 'em up on the PlayStation for only $1. Strikers 1945, so it's kind of like a sequel onto, you know, the 1942, 1943 games, except I believe this is just an arcade port from a Japanese shoot 'em up. Yeah. This is actually not worth a lot of money. I think you could probably pick up a copy of this on Amazon or eBay for under $15. So, alright, and lastly, I picked up on the Genesis a copy of Risk. Not a very expensive game. I only paid a few bucks for it, but I like board games on systems, so don't blame me. I'll play Monopoly. I'll play all this kind of stuff on here. I believe this has support for quite a few players, 6 players on the Genesis. I don't know of any Sega, or nor have I seen any Genesis multi-taps, but I'm sure there are some. But yeah, this looks like a little fun game to just, if you have the urge to play Risk, now you can play it on your own against some probably very crappy AI. Alright guys, nice long huge pickups video, so I hope you enjoyed watching all this junk that I picked up. Now I gotta find room in my game room for it. Alright, thanks for watching.